This is Justin from Justin.tv. With Justin TV, you can watch, broadcast, and share live video and chat with other viewers. Have fun.
Gazing through the window at the world outside, wondering will my meme spread worldwide, hoping that my memes will get noticed sometime. After all, there's only just the two of those. They're upvoting a meme from another bloke, watching old memes repeat themselves time after time.
Yo, Wilson, what's up? It's Billy Harrington, Anarchy. Just wanted to wish you happy birthday, buddy.
I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day. My favorite animal is Pepe the Frog. Hello, this is Dog. Here come that boy. Shit, what up? Never gonna give you up. I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day. Your higher power may be God or Kanye West. It doesn't really matter much at all. Without my memes, there ain't no hope for me. I'm living in my memes of fantasy. Oh yeah. I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day. I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, 6 tons away. I'm just a memer who memes all day. Oh yeah, yeah.
That rain sound at the end is so nice. It's raining. Speaking of raining, it's not raining, but it's cold outside. So I tried to open my window to be cozy. There's no screens on my windows. I don't know if you guys know mosquitoes in Texas, but that's pretty fucked up. But Bush, thank you for the 6 months.
Wow.
Mayahiga pains offline chat.
Okay, thank you. Oh, yo. No TikTok, please. How are you today? I'm good. Yeah, way too much TikTok today. My brain feels like mush. That's crazy. Small Killer, thank you for the 9 months. Are mosquitoes in Texas big? I don't think they're particularly large. It's just there are so many. And they're aggressive. By aggressive, I just mean prolific. I don't know that they're actually aggressive. Hey, this is my first Twitch stream live. Welcome. What's up, cardboard box? Yeah, did you grab the Switch controller? What do you mean the controller? I thought the Switch was the controller. What? What? Slick said that I could just use the things on the side of the Switch. You can. So why are you so upset? That's fine. They detach. Right. Why do you always wear a hood indoors? Because it's cozy. Can I help you? Oh my gosh. What's up, Crowway? What's up, Asuna? Pepe Sneeze. Thank you for the 8 months. Shut up, Leonard with 17 months. Wervo. Hi. Beep, 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 beep. Music streams aren't happening very much anymore. I didn't say that. I said that I shouldn't do them because they're the same shit. But I always want to do them, so here I am. They're comfy. Yo, comfy streams. ppPoof. That's fine. DMC Atera said that it was fine. Or that it shouldn't really be a problem. The instrumentals on YouTube. I had a conversation today with some folks that people don't like ppPoof, apparently. I've never thought of it as being negative. Only the penguin one? Can't imagine who. You guys know that Matt doesn't like it. I'm not just talking about Matt. We knew that. But yeah, I've never really thought about it as being shitty. I don't know. I've always just thought it was cute. Maybe because the name sounds cute. I don't know. What's up, Zorro? It's used differently here. I guess that's true. Why'd you go home? Because I had to go, they had to use my truck today at like 4. So I had to leave my dogs at 4. So I had to come back to let them out because I can't go to Matt's that early and then stay there all night because they need to be let outside. And I can't leave them outside overnight. So, you know. Ramen. Have you guys ever put, like, you probably have. Putting an egg in ramen is nice. Also, this is probably just because of the food that I grew up on, but I mix tofu in ramen and seaweed salad, which is not seaweed, not like dried seaweed, but do you guys know what seaweed salad is? Like the Japanese seaweed salad. It's this stuff. This. It's an acquired taste, but because I grew up on it, I am like obsessed with it. So I get it at the Korean market and I mix it with my ramen noodles. I like it a lot. Oh God. Oh God. He's back.
I'm gonna go ahead. Fuck me! I just lit my eye again. It actually touched.
Okay, Sense. Welcome back, brother. Okay, before too many people show up, we're gonna... okay, you know what's annoying is I'm worried to speak about this because Matt's live and I feel like people are gonna be so annoying. So I'm gonna start talking about it before people get here. to really set the mood, to do a sad peepo candle as always. I've thought a lot about, like, I kind of just dropped a bomb yesterday at the end of my stream, and, like, again, just kind of left it at that, and made it very obvious, like, what had happened, but then didn't talk about it. Not that I need to talk about it. The golfer, thank you for the tier 1. But then when I was thinking of why I hadn't ever talked about it on my stream, and why I was scared to talk about it last night, was because of the same reason that I was scared to tell my family, to tell my friends, to tell anybody. And that's because I've always been scared, like other people, that it's going to be twisted and people are going to think that it was my fault in some way, which is so stupid because that's not how that works, but it's like a really common thought process. And I was like, that's all the more reason for me to talk about it, because people need to understand why that's not the case, right? I think that that's important to talk about. So essentially what happened is I was in a really bad point in my life, right? I went to a frat party by myself. No, I was with friends at the start and I ditched my friends, so I was by myself. I was wearing what college girls wear to a frat party. But also note that every weekend for a while I was doing that. I was going to frat parties by myself, like drinking, dancing, having fun, wearing what college girls wear to a frat party, whatever, like chilling. And it was good. Like I had a lot of fun and I learned a lot in those couple weeks, even though it was a messy couple weeks. Like I learned a lot. But one night, and it'll be 2 years ago in 3 days, I went to a Halloween party and I left my friends and I went to this frat that I talked about where they had a really bad rep and they were new, like a relatively new frat that just had like a really bad reputation. But I went there anyway. I was doing the same thing. I like danced with people, like hanging out, whatever. It was chill. I drank a lot, and it's not confirmed if I was drugged or not. My therapist is like very she's pretty confident that I was. I'm not so confident. Like I think that it really could have been that I had that much alcohol that I just blacked out that night. But it was bad enough that the following morning when I woke up, people had told me that I slept with somebody, and I thought that it was a joke. Like when they told me, I was like, no, that did not happen, because I didn't want to, because I'd only ever slept with my ex, who I dated from my sophomore year of high school for 5 years, right? I was not promiscuous. I like didn't go hook up with people. And so I wouldn't have done that. And I was like, that didn't happen. Like, you're misunderstanding. And a bunch of people were like, yes, it did. A couple of my friends were like, yes, it did. That girl that chugged the stale beer the morning after was like, yeah, because she didn't black out. She was like, yes, like that happened. So I still for a while just like did not believe them. And then I only started to realize that it was true when I started dating other people. And whenever I tried to be intimate with other people, I had like flashbacks, and I started like, things started coming back to me. Like I would have panic attacks every time I tried to be intimate with other people. And so I was like, oh my God, it did happen. Like that did happen. And then I started going to therapy, and I started this specialized therapy that's known for helping with memory recovery. It's called neurofeedback. And when I went there, I started having flashbacks as well. And I really started piecing the night together. And then it was like completely confirmed that had happened. I didn't know the guy's last name. I had met him one other time before that party. I made out with him that night, but that was it. Like, we didn't have a thing. Like, he made out with a bunch of other people. Like, it was, whatever. But the point that I want to make here, the reason that I'm talking about it, is because I'm scared to talk about it. Because maybe it's not for you guys because you're nice, but like it's an easy thing to twist. Like you went to a frat party by yourself, and then the common thing is like you were wearing that, right? Which is super fucked up, and people don't really do that as much anymore. But the thing that I want to emphasize is that for several weeks, maybe a couple months, I was going to parties by myself. I was wearing the same outfits, like wearing the same things, dancing with people, making out with people. And for weeks, I was just having fun. Like, I was learning about partying because I had never partied before. I made a bunch of friends. I made a bunch of cool girlfriends. I was just having, like, a blast. The only thing that changed that night, nothing in me changed, nothing that I did change. The only thing that changed was that the guy that I interacted with decided that it was okay to do that. Am I making sense? It's an important thing to remember that it had nothing to do with what I was doing or like my behavior, even though it was high risk behavior, I'll admit, statistically, high risk behavior. But the only thing that was different is that the man that I interacted with that night was a piece of shit. So I want to emphasize that because I think it's important. And even it's been almost 2 years. In 3 days, it'll be 2 years. And I still struggle with that. You know, like I still struggle like inside myself thinking about that. So, were you drugged or was it the alcohol? I'm still not sure. Again, my therapist is super convinced that I was drugged because of like the symptoms that I told her. Like the following morning when I woke up, I walked myself home, and when I got home, I had no recollection of where I was prior to being home, which would take a lot of alcohol. Like I was home and I was like, how the fuck did I get here? Like did somebody drive me home? Did I drive myself home? Like, how did I get home? And I told her all that, and she was like, it would take an absurd amount of alcohol for that to be the case if you were still that drunk the following morning, which it's possible that I was, because they kept feeding us wine and shots. They were like giving us shots of vodka, and we were chasing it with wine that they were giving us. So it was a fuck ton of alcohol for me, and I'd been drinking the whole night too. But I'm still not convinced about the drugging. But my therapist is. And no, I never pressed charges. And it really bothered me for a really long time that I hadn't. And part of the reason that I hadn't is because I was like, I went to this party by myself. I made out with him. Like, I hung out at the party, and I was like, how am I going to press charges? Right? Which is so stupid. Like, it's such a stupid way to think. But a lot of people think like that. And before this happened to me, I would think about girls that were like that, and I was like, dude, what? Like, why would you think like that? And now I understand it, but I really just did not understand it before. So I never pressed charges. I never went to the police. I never went to his frat president or anything like that. However, just over a year after it happened, I got his phone number. I got his phone number from his friend, and I texted him. And the first thing that I texted him, because I had a feeling he wouldn't want to talk to me, because I had not talked to him since. Actually, no, I tried to confront him once, and it did not work in person. But anyway, so I texted him, and I knew that he wasn't going to want to talk to me, and he didn't have my number, and I didn't have his number. So the first thing I said was, hey, is this so-and-so? And he said, yes, who is this? So I knew that he was getting the messages, and I knew that I was reaching the right person. And I sent a very long, thought-out text message that I reviewed with my therapist. It took me a really long time to write. I was very careful about it because this was like my closure text message thing. And I essentially just said, like, I don't know if you know, but I think that you do, like, what you did that night. And I was like, and I need you to know what it did to me. And I know that you've probably done it again, because I knew that he had had a couple girlfriends, and I know, like, they didn't end well, even though we weren't friends, but we were, like, around the same circles. So I was like, I know that you've, like, continued to do shit like this, and, like, you need to know what it did to me. And I told him, not in detail, like, what I had gone through in the just over a year after it happened. And I was like, it's taken me an entire year to reach out to you because of how bad it fucked me up. And I don't know. The point of the text message was to tell him what he did to me and for him to know that it was wrong. Because there's a chance, being a frat boy, he was just like, she was drunk, she was down, you know? Because a lot of them really do think like that. And he didn't respond. which is what I expected, and further just kind of confirmed to me that he knew what had happened. Because you can imagine if you got a text from a girl that you had raped her and you didn't, or you didn't think that you did, you're damn sure gonna respond and be like, I don't know why you think that happened, but I don't feel like that's what happened. Like, I'm so sorry, whatever. Nothing. I got nothing. So, that further confirmed it, I guess. But, yeah. What a pussy. True. One of the things that bothered me about sending him that text at the time, that still kind of bothers me, which is weird, is that he had a long-term girlfriend. Like, when I asked his friend for his number, he was like, why do you want it? And I told him because he was at that party. I was like, I want to talk to him about that party because he knew what happened. And he was like, dude, he's had a girlfriend for a really long time. Like, they're pretty serious. I don't know that that's a good idea. And I was like, I get why he said that, because I think his perspective was, if I send that, he's gonna tell his girlfriend, or his girlfriend's gonna know, and like it's gonna make her super uncomfortable, or they're gonna break up because of it, or whatever. I don't know. So I did think about that, and I thought about like the conflict that I brought to their relationship, if there was any. But to be honest, he probably would not tell his girlfriend that I sent that text message. So I don't know if they're still together. The only reason I know his last name is because I got his phone number from his friends. So yeah. The college atmosphere is scary for women. Yeah, true. And Tavian, yeah, that's what I talk about when I talk about that, like, anniversary, whatever. That's not the reason that I hate Halloween, but it's part of it. It's interesting how you just, like, subconsciously start thinking about it again. It's like the weather. It's when I go outside at night, like, in the fall. It's like, even if I'm not thinking about it, there's a part of me that gets, like, a little weird. So I think that's why anniversaries are a thing for people. Like the smells and the sounds and the whatever. But it's not that bad, actually. It's a lot better now, and it's better since I texted him too. But it was bad for a long time. I got... Is that why I got prescribed Xanax? No, I got prescribed Xanax before, but I couldn't sleep with anyone without having a panic attack for months and months and months. Like, I would have to explain to, like, new partners why what they were doing was not traumatizing. Like, these poor men are just, like, being kind and whatever, and I just freak the fuck out, and they're like, oh my god, like, what did I do? Like, whatever. Yeah, so that was probably the worst of it, but, well, maybe not the worst of it. There was some other bad shit, but yeah. So that's that. Anyway, I wanted to talk about it because I didn't want to talk about it because I was scared to talk about it, but that's why you should talk about it, because other people should know that you shouldn't be scared of that, because it's fucking stupid. Like, it's stupid logic, you know? Hi, Skull. Do you remember it? Yeah, I have, like, flashbacks that I remember, but most of that night is just super patchy, so. Which is probably for the best, honestly. Sam, thank you. But yeah, I had friends when I told them that were like, that asked me, the first thing that they asked me was like, why would you go? You know? Or they're like, why would you go to that party? Or like, why would you go by yourself? And I was just like, it was a party, I don't know. It was, I mean, it is, I get that it's dumb. Like, I get that it's a dangerous situation to put yourself in, but it's not dangerous. You know, it's dangerous because of shit people. Sniper, thank you for the 18 months, Scott, with a tier 1. Appreciate that. How dare you do something by yourself? Yeah. Raises risk, but still shouldn't be your fault. Right, yeah, true. Multiple friends that were like that. Interesting. Very interesting. Did you ever blame yourself? Of course. Oh yeah. When I got like into a deep depression because of it, I was like, damn, I did this. Which is so dumb, because I did not. But I was like, I knew that I was doing high risk behavior because I was like lonely and sad and hated myself a little bit. And I was like, fuck it. You know, like you make dumb decisions and you're like, fuck it. I'm just going to get hammered. Fuck it. Like, I'm going to get super high. Fuck whatever. Because you're just like upset. And I was like, I was that upset that I did this to myself, which is not how it works. Like, I didn't do that to myself, but I thought that for a long time. $20. It feels weird. Thank you. It's crazy how often it happens. Oh my god. Yeah. It is. You know what else is crazy is it was a guy from the same fraternity, but when I was trying to get answers shortly after I started having flashbacks and like remembering that it had happened, I talked to his friend at the fraternity because I was like, do you think that he would drug somebody? Do you think that he would do this? You were there for that party. Do you think that this happened? And his friend made moves on me when I was talking to him about it. He put his arms around me and like wanted, like, and he was like comforting me or whatever, but he was trying to like take me on a date. And I was like, that's not what I'm here for. Like, I just want answers. But he straight up, he was like, he put his arm around me fully. And I was like, this is not what I came for. Like, what the fuck? And he's also the one that I tried to get his information from him, and he denied me, basically, because he was, like, trying to protect him, I guess. He was just like, no. Did you run into any people that came out in full support? Yeah, I mean, my therapist. I had 2 at the time. And I could not have done it without therapy because I was going to therapy 3 times a week at that point with 2 different therapists. And 3 times a week I would go in and they would tell me, like, King, thank you for the 5. And they would tell me, like, this is not your fault. And if I didn't have that 3 times a week, it would have taken me so much longer to figure that out. Thank you for the 11 months. Therapy must have been expensive. Yeah. My parents supported me through therapy in college, which was super nice and super helpful. My copay for my talk therapist was only $20 though, because they got good insurance. So it wasn't the worst. Zach Shot, thank you for the tier 1. I have free therapy. That's dope. People should have free therapy. Therapy's the best. Kelpie, thank you for the 9 months. Yeah, therapy's dope. Therapy saves lives, for sure, for sure. I would have had a lot less recollection of the event if I hadn't gone to neurofeedback. And having that is also really important for me, like, affirming myself when I, like, start thinking in that direction of, like, it was because of the choices that I made type thing, you know? So that was really important, too. Yeah, the one time I tried to confront him in person, I thought I could go up there. I thought I could go in his home because I knew some of the people he lived with. Thank you for the 2 months. I thought I could go in his home, have him come downstairs. I was like, tell him to come downstairs. So they have him come downstairs, and I was like, do you remember what happened? And like I was gonna like tell him off. I was gonna be pissed the fuck off. And he was just like, he was gaslighting me like I've never I've never had before. And he was like, do you remember what happened? No, you clearly don't, because blah, blah, blah. And I ran out of the house crying. It did not work. Like, that was not the way to go. And then the guy that I knew that lived with him chased me out of the house, and he's like, yo, what'd you do to her? And he was like, nothing. And I ran home. Literally ran home. Like, I didn't have my car. I ran back to my house and just, like, lost it. And I was like, fuck. I feel so stupid. So. Yeah. Hard confrontation is not the answer. I don't know why I thought that I could do it that way. I thought it would just be a quick way to, like, get over it. I thought if he, like, broke down, or if he was like, I know, I'm sorry, then I would be like, yeah. It didn't go that way, you know? And my therapist advised me not to do that. She was like, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that he's going to react the way you expect, like a normal, like, good person. He's not going to feel bad. He's going to, you know, turn it on you and make you feel worse. And for some reason, I just had faith that wasn't going to happen. I was like, if someone did something that stupid and that terrible, and someone confronted them, you'd think that they'd freak out. No. Smart therapist. Yeah, my therapist has been right about most things that she's talked about ever. It's a logical thought process. I thought it would work. It didn't. Dude's a bitch. Yeah. He is. What type of therapy? I have done EMDR, normal talk therapy, and then neurofeedback. EMDR I did before the incident, and talk therapy and neurofeedback I did following. And neurofeedback was to help me with memory recollection. It's for those of you who don't know what that is, I've talked about it on stream I think before, but basically you attach sensors to your skull, and they're attached to a computer, and it monitors your brain waves. The computer monitors your brain waves, and you sit there and you watch like a screen, and the screen has literal little spacecraft in it. It's like a video game, and there's really calming music, and there's a little spacecraft, and it's going through a tunnel. And when your brain waves are unsteady, like if you're anxiety ridden or thinking about the incident or whatever, the spacecraft will slow down, or it'll fall a little bit. The music will get quieter, the colors will get less bright, you'll run into the wall, just things that your brain does not like. And the computer eventually learns too what your brain really doesn't like. So if they're really bad, like for me it was colors, so for me it would just get really, really dull on the screen. But then when your brainwaves naturally stabilize themselves or even out, then the game gives you what your brain wants. So it eventually just kind of trains your brain to stabilize itself. So it helps a lot with emotional regulation. But eventually we got to the point in sessions where it was a colorful screen pretty much the whole time, because it was training my brain. And then through that, I had some recollections during, or some flashbacks, I suppose, during those sessions. They use it for PTSD victims. Yeah, it was created for PTSD. And I think neurofeedback, was also formulated for PTSD. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's why I did that, and it helped. And then it was really cool. Yeah, it was a lot. I mean, I would sit there for 2 hours, just completely zoned out on the screen, not talking to my therapist at all. And it doesn't feel like 2 hours at all. But my big, like, not that it was helpful, but the big flashbacks came from, like, triggering situations, like being with other people. And as fucked up as it is, if I didn't have those, I would know a lot less about what happened also. So, not like, yeah. But I explained it to all of them, so they were all really, everybody was so kind about it. And not that there were that many people, but the people that were involved in that were like super, super understanding and cool. So, yeah, including Matt. Matt has been like really, really great about it too. But it's been a while. Again, it'll be 2 years in 3 days. I'm fine now. Mostly. I like don't think about it all that often. There are some things where I get like triggered, I guess you could say, or like I think about it, and there are some times when it's like bad, and for some reason I go back into that like victim blaming, I guess, is the way to word it, kind of place. But for the most part, it's fine. Yeah, and I'm pretty confident at this point in like what happened, especially because he didn't respond, as to like me being wronged. So it's a little easier when I start thinking negatively, or I start like getting into a bad place. It's easier to come out of it because it's like, no, it's very clear, like that something happened. Do you remember waking up? No, I don't. I don't. The last thing that I remember from that night in full is walking to that house. Like the way that I got to that house. I remember getting the text of the address, and I remember walking there. And everything else. The other thing, I've had flashbacks of not being able to walk. That's all that I know also. Is like trying to go into a room and not being able to walk. And yeah, so even again, just more confirmation that even if I was not drugged and I was that drunk, the fact that I was unable to walk, who sleeps with somebody that's unable to walk because they're that fucked up? Nobody. No good person, anyway. To be honest, I think for most of it I was not conscious, so yeah. It's a lot easier to get by when I think of all those little details, you know? Did you contact Title IX? Is it Title IX? Am I saying that right? I'm stupid. Okay. I did, actually. So I tried to go through the school. I forgot about this part of the story. I tried to go through the school. So I went through my health center. I told them his name because I wanted to know if he was still going to be at, I know that's a book. I think I'd rather read the book. I wanted to know what year he was because I wanted to make sure that he wasn't in any of my classes ever because I didn't want to not be able to attend a class because he was in it. Because I knew that he was in my college, as in like there was like an agriculture college, like an engineering college, business, you know, whatever. So initially I went in and I was like, this is his name, this is his major. I don't know his last name, but I need to know what year he was. And the rep, she showed me pictures of people with people with the first name. She's like, is this him? Is this him? Is this him? And I was like, that's him. And so she was like, I can make sure that he doesn't get in your classes. If you want to do a trial, Whirly Bird, thank you for the 5 months. I would have to have him come in and I would have to sit. She was like, we can arrange it so that you're not in the same room, but you have to do a trial in front of a panel. And they have to determine if he's going to be expelled and if he's charged or something. They said that they were going to take away units, like that he had completed in college. So like he would finish way later than he had planned to, which I was like, what? I don't want him to lose units. Like, I don't need him to graduate 4 years later because of this. And she was like, the other thing is you could go through the police, but like, whatever. And when it came down to it, I was just like, I don't want to go through the process of going through a trial. I don't want to go to the police station and make a report and like go through all of this. I don't want to go through the school and have him come into the same building that I'm in and sit down with me. Even if it's in a different room, I don't want him to be there and for me to have to talk about it while he's there, because of the only other interaction that I had with him, I knew that he was just gonna like twist everything, and I was like, I can't. So I just told her, like, I'm not gonna do it. So I didn't go through the school and I didn't go through the police. She said that he wouldn't be in any of my classes. I don't know that she actually put that through the system, but he luckily wasn't in any of my classes. I only saw him once on campus. Eulif, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I only saw him once on campus ever, and it was like 7 months after it happened. I think it was 7 months after it happened, and we made eye contact. We walked right by each other. It was on the sidewalk. We made eye contact, and he nodded at me like we had a class together or something. He was just like that when he like looked each other in the eye, and I like nearly passed out. I took 2 Xanax. I missed my whole class because I sat on a curb for like 2 hours, just like losing it. I just like, I only took half a Xanax usually, and I was just like, I gotta go to bed. Like, I can't. So I sat on the curb, and I just like didn't go to class. And that's right, Tofa. That's when I was like, maybe he doesn't know, or maybe he doesn't think that anything wrong happened. That's why I was like, I need to text him. I need to tell him that what happened wasn't okay. So yeah. Cement Brian, thanks for the sub. He's probably delusional. I don't think that he's crazy at all. That's kind of the worst part. Spooter, thank you for the 2 months. He's like, him and his brothers, that is just the way they are. Like, they treat folks like it's fair game, you know? And it's like not a big deal. And it's like, yeah, dude, get some, you know? I don't think that he's crazy. I don't think that he's like particularly evil or like a psychopath. I think that like he's been reassured by other really shitty people, and it's just like a culture. Yeah, it's like a conditioned culture, and they just think that it's not a big deal. Like, they think that it's fine. They think that like people go to parties to hook up and hang out, and that's it. I don't think that he was like being super malicious, and he was like, I'm getting off on ruining this girl's life. I think he was just like, we're partying, you know? You're minimizing? I don't mean to be minimizing. Like, it's clear. I mean, it's fucked up. It's not okay. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say there. That's plenty of that. Why do frats even exist? Dude, some frats are really fun. I went to a couple frats that were actually really wonderful and like really nice, and all the guys were super chill, and like they, you know, teach you how to play beer games, and they're just like a good time. I've been to a lot of really fun frats, and in those couple weeks when I was going to parties and dancing and hanging out and meeting people, I had a lot of fun at those parties too. It can be really fun. And then there are people that make it like not fun. But again, the point that I'm trying to make in talking about all this was that no variables changed with me. Like, I was doing the same thing that I had been doing, that I had been having a good time with, and just like had been safe with for a long time. The only thing that changed was that I ran into a bad person. So again, like, wasn't about me being by myself, wasn't about the house that I was in, wasn't about what I was wearing, wasn't about the way that I was acting or the fact that I made out with him or like me flirting. It was just because he thought that it was an okay thing to do. Or it's because he made that choice, not because of the choices that I made. That's it. That's my whole spiel. I appreciate it, Nina's. Cool. Yeah, I had thought about bringing that up for a really long time. I just never did because I was like, I'm gonna get shit for it, which is so dumb. Oh, geez. Alright, y'all don't have to start doing that, but thank you. Yeah, stupid way to think, but now you know. If you're watching and you've had something similar or you've known people that have been through something similar, the vast majority of reactions are not, what the fuck were you thinking? What the fuck were you wearing? So that's good. That's nice to see. Can you do a backflip? Welcome back to Twitch chat, everybody, where thousands of people know how to read a room. We're gonna do some, actually, Dreamland, thank you for the sub. Back to it. Let's do a people candle, shall we? Can you play Smite? Funky, why are you VIP? When did I VIP Funky? I literally don't even remember doing that. It was a joke. Good joke, Maya. When he hated you? Oh, yeah. Funky hated me. Still do. Oh no, what have I done? Alright. So you made him VIP? Yeah, dude! Bede, thanks for the 8 months. ppPoof, wow. Alright, everybody can leave. Now I'm gonna sing my feelings. Now I'm gonna do a people candle. It's gonna be super boring, super chill, whatever. Probably not that long, but I always say that and it ends up being like 2 hours. So ppPoof, see you later. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk there. I appreciate the support, truly. It means a lot. It's not that I'm like relieved. I am relieved. I don't know what I expected, but it is, I don't know, it's like a relief also to see all that. So it's validating as well. Not that this is what's validating me from the situation. I have been validating myself for 2 years and through therapy, but it's nice. So thank you. It's my first singing stream. Welcome! Hooray! What songs do you sing? A lot. I'm talking about the song, not a lot of different songs. Let's sing a sad song now that we've talked about this. All the songs that I sing are sad, but I mean like a really sad one. Should we make it I can I can sing a song that I listened to for like several months after that really fucked me up. I've tried to sing the song on stream, but whoa, Michael, but maybe not with 25. Thank you so much. Sheesh. Okay, this song I've tried to sing on stream before, and I think I've maybe gotten through it, but it feels so weird to do it. And now it'll feel a little less weird, but way more sad. I'm still getting paid, baby. I'm a millionaire. It's Evla. Thank you. $89 million, actually. Matches. Wait, I haven't heard this song in so long. Thank you. Can't go back in time. Oh no, this is gonna be really sad. I'm gonna do the whole thing. It's high. I'm so tired, I have to change my mind. Koopa, thank you for the 5. Can't go back in time to change in someone's eyes. I was not something to play with. Try not to talk about it. I'm too mad, I'm too late, I'm too gentle. It's too hard to explain, I'm not helpful. And I'm trying to hate you as I want to. Echo, thank you for the 20. Well, everybody loves you, it's my body, and I'm trying to forgive you. I don't want to, it's my body, and it hates you. Why does everybody love you? 22 Daily, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Oh no. Can't sleep at night unless I start to lie and believe it like a story. No. Try not to think about it. So insane, I'm so used to midnight. Nope. Pepper. Thank you. I lost my place. I'm so used to my nightmares. It's okay till it's not, and I'm back there. No, it's my body, and I'm trying to hate you, 'cause I want to. It's my body, and I'm trying to. While everybody loves you, it's my body, and I'm trying to forgive you. Don't want to. This song's a lot. I should have sang like Country Road or something. Why does everybody love you? They don't know enough about you. Do they know that I regret you? Do they know I shouldn't have to? Why does everybody love They don't know enough about you. Do they know that I regret you? Do they know I shouldn't have to? I listened to that song for months after, and I was like, fuck, every time. It made me cry every time. Fun full circle. It's called Everybody Loves You. It's by Charlotte Lawrence. Cathartic. Yeah, I guess. Full circle. I'm not good at singing that song. I apologize. It's like not really in my range, but it's more about like the kind of song that it, or the words. Riz, that's tough. Did Big Dog build it? Right. Laying in the silence, waiting for the sirens. Thank you for the new sub. I'm alive still. I don't wanna lose it, but I'm not getting through this. I pray to myself, to a God, to a Savior who can unbreak the broken, unsay these spoken words, find hope in the hopeless, pull me out this train wreck, unburn the ashes, unsay the reactions, not ready to die, not yet, pull me out this train wreck, pull me out, pull me out, pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. Underneath the bad blood, that scared me. Maverick scared me. Still at home, yeah. It's not too late to build it back, 'cause 1 in a million chance, still a chance, and I would take those odds to unbreak the broken, unsay these spoken words, find hope in the hopeless, pull me out this train wreck, unbreak the broken, unsay the reactions, not ready to die, not yet, pull me out this train wreck, pull me out, pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. You can say what you like, don't say I wouldn't die for it. Yeah. And I'm down on my knees and I beg you to be my guide, be my help, be my savior. You can unbreak the broken, unsay these reckless words, find hope in the hopeless, pull me out this rain wreck, unburn the ashes, unsay the reactions, not ready to die, not yet, pull me out this rain wreck, pull me out, 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 pull me out. I'm gonna get more water. Hold on. My voice is tired. I don't know why. I think you guys might like this song, and it's more fun. Little like, maybe Cat Please or Jammies, I'm not sure which one is. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around, and it's not my style. This whole town can slow you down. People take the easy way. I know exactly where I'm going. Closer every day, and I'm almost there. Almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. There ain't nothing gonna stop me now, 'cause I'm almost there. Remember, Daddy told me fairy tales can come true. You gotta make it happen, gotta make 'em happen. It all depends on you. Work real hard each and every day. Now things going my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere. I'm almost there. Michaela, almost there. Thanks for gifting, mister. And Epon. Ambrosia, thank you. Tribulations, you know I've had my share. Climbed a mountain and I've crossed a river, and I'm almost there. 7 months, almost there. I'm almost there. Carried, thank you. That song's good vibes. You're right. You're right. You know what song you guys also might like that I learned so that I could do a new song? But I don't know if I'm warmed up enough for this. Mirror, thank you for the tier 1. I gotta sing loud for this one. New songs. Okay, now it sounds very sad, but just give it a... I was born by a river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I'm running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard to live in, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. What the fuck? Nightwing with a 13 and Anonymous with 100 subs? Hello? Thank you so much. This song is for Anonymous. And I go to a movie, and I go downtown, long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, it's been times that I thought I couldn't last for long. But now I think I'm able to carry on. Bro. Bernie! Stolen phone alert. Bernie with 100 subs. Welcome back, my friend. Holy shit. Thank you for the 100 gifted subs, dude. You're insane. Carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know again, change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. He asked if I could sing this song again, and he gifted 100 subs. Can I come back to it, or you want me to do back to back? A change is gonna come. Again. Go again. Alright, surprise chat. Here's a song that I think you guys will like that I learned so that I can do new music on stream. True, yeah, or same. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I'm running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. It's been too hard to live it, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. And I go to the movie, and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't come around. 'Cause it's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will. And I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. again. Bernie, thank you for the 100 subs. Anonymous with 100 subs. Mirror with 100 bits. Appreciate that. Nuts. Appreciate it. That's a good song. Ratchet, thank you for the 2 months. Great song. We have more soul in our recommended here now. Mega, thank you for the 17 months. Similar vibe, but not. 1,000 bits, thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10. Holy shit. I could speak to Nams can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to. A thrill that I had never known. Oh yeah. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Not very soul-y, but more of like stretch, voice stretching songs. That's tough, Mr. Bermuda. Sorry. Thank you. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Oh my god, my life just flashed before my eyes. I didn't see Census earlier messages because of the way OBS is. The only thing that showed up at the top of it was the heart, and I was like, yo, what happened? I saw it on here. Sorry, blue. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Adam 5, thank you, Adam. Where trouble melts like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. No, she goes up. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly, birds fly Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. That's dope, Space. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. I can't find that. I don't know where she does that. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, then why can't I? Nice song. That's a nice one. I like that song. I don't know if I've done this song. No, I don't want to do that song. I will always remember us this way. Actual good vibes on the stream, imagine. Christmas songs in December. Yeah, that'd be fun. Do a cozy Christmas carol stream. Yeah. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Sing a Halloween song. I'm uncomfortable. Okay, I'm looking for another one. Maya God is watching. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if there's karaoke for this. What is that song called? It's in my Texas playlist. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh shit. I don't think this is the right one. Oh my god, it is. Here's a song for God. Let's go. For me, you have been so good to me. I don't know if I should. In me, you've been so kind to me. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I found leaves. Unaware with 25 subs? What the fuck is going on, man? Unaware, thank you for the 25. Jeez. You're nuts. Thank you. Okay, now all my recommended is Christian music, so we fucked up. Nice. That's a fuck ton of subs. I haven't been at that many subs in ages. Good vibes. Sometimes I go out by myself and I Since I've come home, yeah, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Echo a 10 out of May. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Thank you. Valerie. Thank you, Bits. Valerie. Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you find the right man who'll fix it for you. Well, shopping anywhere, change the color of your hair, or are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You were dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Still dizzy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Connor, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across water, and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Why don't you come on over, Valerie? That's a good Cat Please song. Glides with the new sub, thank you. Another good vibes song. Round two. 3 little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Thank you. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we've got it wrong, but it's alright. The more things stay the change. Sorry. Thank you for this up. The more they stay the same. Ooh, don't you hesitate. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go, let your head down. Sapphire faded jeans. I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead and let your head down. Ooh, you're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. This song is harder to sing than I thought. Hurt and lonely, sipping tea in the bar by the roadside. Doink with 10 plus a tier 1. The subs today are absurd. Thank you so much. Got it, but it's alright. Stay the same. Ooh, don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your head down. The song makes me tired. It's too hard to sing. And we're back. What about yourself? You should have told me someone else. Drunk it apart. Maybe it's just your car broke down. I don't know how these verses go. I know you like this. When things don't go your way, you need me to fix it. And like me, I did. But I ran out of every reason. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. Could you tell me where'd you get the nerve? You could say we miss all that we had, but I don't really care how bad it hurts when you broke me first. You broke me first. Thanks, Raptor. Nice name. Now when I first heard, moved on quicker than I ever could. Stood on the styrofoam just to see your name. And to say, no, you like this. When things don't go your way, you need me to fix it. Like me, I did. But I ran out of every reason. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. Could you tell me where'd you get the nerve? You can say we miss all that we had, but I don't really care how bad it hurts when you broke me first. You broke me first. I was thinking heads, damn it. Let's do a louder one. Stinkage, thank you for the 2 months. Okay, Tofa, you need to relax on that. CP, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Sing that one song. I was literally thinking about it. Oh, I thought we were talking about the same song. Found a guy, told me I was his star. She held my hand in the dark. He's perfect on paper, but he's lying to my face. Does he think that I'm the kind of girl who needs to be saved? That's what's up. That's Miss Jones. Boy, he's from my past, but we fell in love and it didn't last. 'Cause the second I figure it out, he pushes me away. I won't fight for love if you won't meet me halfway. And I say that I'm through, but this song's still for you. And all I want is love that lasts. It's all I want, too much to ask. Is there something wrong with me? And all I want is a good guy. Are my expectations far too high? Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. Shouldn't that be enough for me? miss the days when I was young and naive. I thought the perfect guy would come and find me. Now happy ever after, it don't come easily. All I want is love that lasts. It's all I want, too much to ask. Is there something wrong with me? And all I want is a good guy. All my expectations far too high. Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. And all I want is for that to be okay. Oh, good song. Someone said lay me down. It's been a minute, I guess. Thanks for the $10. Oh, dope. Appreciate it. Bird seeds. I believe. I paid $10 today for chicken fried rice for Crazy Slick, so now it's like I haven't. Shaq, thank you for the 5 viewer host. Appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Where do I begin? No words explain the way I'm missing you. You did that after you kissed your boyfriend? Yeah, I'm a fucking cuck. Told me not to cry when you were gone. The feeling is overwhelming, it's much too strong. Can I lay by your side? Next to you, and make sure you're alright. I'll take care of you, and I don't wanna be here if I can't be with you tonight. I'm reaching out to you. Can you hear my call? Thank you. This hurt that I've been through. What songs would I know from them? I'm missing you like crazy. Yeah. Oh. Can I lay by your side? Next to you, and make sure you're alright. I'll take care of you, and I don't wanna be here if I can't be with you tonight. What song of theirs would I know? I can't think of one off the top of my head. Down tonight. I'm not doing the Star Support Band. Lay me by your side. Lay me down tonight. Lay me by your side. And I lay by your side. Next to you. Oh. Say something with the full peak. I think we can do it today. I have been singing pretty loud. That's where it's at, right? I can try. I'm sorry, I don't really know Red Hot Chili Peppers. I probably know one of their songs. I don't know. I'm uncultured. I'm sorry. What is that? What does it sound like? Remember all the things we want. We're always meant to say goodbye. It sounds like that. Say something. Yeah, here we go. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. And say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I will stumble and fall. Thank you. Still learning to love, just starting to crawl. And say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And anywhere I would have followed you. Oh, and say something, I'm giving up on you. And I swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something. I was getting it, and then I was like, no, I'm scared. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I thought you had it? Me too. I swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. One that I love, and I'm say something, I'm giving up on you. Hold on. Pussy. I'm too nervous. I can't do it. I did it once, and then I tried to do it a second time, and my voice cracked, so there's no fucking way. No. And anywhere I would have followed think it was a better attempt. I do think that we're gonna get there. So the other song that I really want to like work on, just like getting there, is this, which is even higher, I think. So shake, never had my heart beat so fast. Finally found the words to say. I'm scared you won't say them back. Yeah, I know Neon. I know other books have done that, I think. Wish that you could read my mind. Say what's locked up inside. Now I'm all nervous. It's not gonna happen. Couple questions before the moment passes us by. Oh, honestly, would you give all your life if I give you all of mine? Would you love me unconditionally, be everything I need, and do anything for us? Would you stand by my side until the end of time? It's like I can hit it if I sing loud enough, but there's not any vibrato in it and it doesn't sound nice. So I need to get to the point where there's like enough breath and power that I can add pretty things to it. You know what I mean? So right now it's kind of just like I'm like, ah. On the edge with you. If you jump, I would jump too. Every single breath I take, everything reminds me of you. Honestly, would you give all your life if I give you all of mine? I'm a little shaky. Love me unconditionally, be everything I need, and do anything for us. Would you stand by my side until the end of time? Would you love me unconditionally, be everything I need, and do anything for us? 'Cause I would. And I'm saying goodbye. Nope. Nope, no good. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful. You know what I have to do for that? Crank it the fuck up. Nathan, I swear to God, I'm doing it after. I thought there was karaoke for this. It's like the whole fucking thing. I don't need all that. This is I See Fire. More reverb. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, watching over Durian sun. If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. If we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will watch the flames burn on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls, and I see fire burning the breeze. And I hope that you remember me. We should do like, can you guys think of any spooky vibe songs that we could do with the reverb? Crank the fuck up. Is this high enough for the reverb? It's at 1. Is this enough reverb? Or should we do more? Hanging tree, true. Spooky, scary skeletons. Okay. Oh wow, it's really straight acapella. Okay. Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they said he'd murder 3. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where dead men called out, ever his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where told you to run so we'd both be free? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. This instrumental is bizarre. I don't know where it's trying to take me. That was weird. Other spooky songs? Oh, sorry, Nathan. I'm not sorry.
Hey, yo, man. Yeah, what's taking home?
God. What are other spooky songs? I don't know Sound of Silence. Purple People Eater. Down with the Sickness. Okay. Worn out faces, bright and classic. I do this one all the fucking time. I can't think more spooky songs. Tired of being here. I missed it. I'm so tired of being here. Suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. 'Cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I'd wipe away all your fears. What? That sucks. Oh, this is a little spooky, but not really. Just gotta stand there and watch me burn. That's alright because I like the way it hurts. Just gotta stand there and hear me cry. That's hard as fuck. Right, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Now I know we said things, did things that we didn't mean, and we fall back into the same pattern. Anything else spooky? Can't think of anything. I'm not gonna do Thriller, but thank you. 50 Cent, stop. Built differently. I'm built differently. I don't know Wicked Games. I don't know what that is either. Maybe I could make a song spooky. Maybe I could like make a song sound spooky. I think I can do that. With like reverb and add in some minor notes. After high school when we first met. It's not gonna sound spooky. It needs to be minor, like in the instrumental. Creep is. I'm just gonna bring the reverb back down. It was fun while it lasted. Simply, what's good? This is Halloween. This is Halloween. What do I do? What do I do? I could do Tennessee Whiskey again. We did that last time. Goosebumps theme song. Make Ocean Eyes spooky. Maybe if I found like a minor acoustic backing track. it's too much of a jammer. I gotta get something more spooky. Song too loud too. Deep piano backing track, A minor. Ew. I don't like that. Okay, we'll just do spooky acoustic backing track. G minor. It's not spooky at all. We've been watching you for some time. That sounds less spooky than the actual song. This one might work. If you know it. Wait, I'm looking for a backtrack. I don't know that song. I'm looking for a backtrack. Okay. This is an A minor, so I don't know if this is gonna work for the song. Should you time staring at those? This is not working. Wait, let it hit something. Been watching you sometime. Can't stop staring at your eyes. Burning city. It's not in the right. It's like the measures aren't right. Does that make sense? It does sound like an Interstellar. No, yeah. No, it's not gonna work. Soulful. That's not what I'm looking for. Well, shit. Spooky rhythm. What the fuck is that? Okay, let's just look up spooky instrumental. Spooky music and magical music. It's not what I was looking for. 3 hours of ominous, creepy horror music. There's no way. Lo-fi for ghosts only. I don't know what to tell you, man. I tried. I could try to make it country. Maybe. For some time, can't stop staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities in napalm That was stupid. But there you go. I'm built differently. I'm built differently. Skyfall. That's a good one for the cranked up reverb. You might be onto something. Let's crank it up, baby. Yo, we're cranked the fuck up, bro. Oh my god. Is this too much? It's more than I've ever... Thank you. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth move and then hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I'm drowned and dreamt this moment, so overdue I owe them. Swept away, I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all at skyfall. At skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. When worlds collide and days are dark. You can't take my name. She'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all. We almost had it. Someone said this song and they're right. This is a little bit spooky too. I think this is, wasn't this James Bond too? Also, I've never tried to sing this song. There's no way. Sam Smith notes. Here before, but always hit the floor. I've spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. But with you, I feel something that makes me wanna stay. I'm prepared for this. I never shoot to miss, but I feel like a storm is coming. If I'm gonna make, there's no more use in running. This is something I gotta face. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. Wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I'd have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. I forget how he does that riff in there, so I fucked it up. Sorry. It's like glass that haunt me from my past. As the stars begin to gather and the lights begin to fade, and all hope begins to shatter, know that I won't be afraid. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. Wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I'd have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. How does it do that? Writing's on the wall. Is it more like that? I don't remember. How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. Wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. Wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I'd have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. That's a hard song. Alright, we're back down to where we're supposed to be. I'm gonna pee. Alright, give me a second. Spooky, scary skeletons. Nathan, I know that's 50 Cent, you piece of shit. I'm not clicking it. it down my spine. This is spooky. Is it? I'm done with y'all. We're singing loud tonight. Shoutouts to my landlord. I tried to talk. Bleen, thank you for the 2 months. Goots with the Twitch Prime mass for gifting. Nathan was the bits that I scammed him for. And Ted was the tier 1. Angry Killer Pandas with 2 months. Sup, it's Mike for gifting. Gamer for gifting. Lonely for the 3 months. Damn. And tried some more. Deep conversations. No one hears me anymore. Stories and 100 million songs. I feel stupid when I sing. Nobody's listening to me except for my landlord. Nobody's listening. I talk to shooting stars, but they always get it wrong. I feel stupid when I pray. So why am I praying anyway? If nobody's listening. Anyone, please send me anyone. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. No, anyone, please send me anyone. Thank you. Lord, is there anyone? I need someone. Oh. More for the man upstairs. Look, don't get me wrong. I know I'm an atheist. There is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. We're cycling through them, man. Cycling through them. I'm feeling angsty and pissed off. Is there something else you're searching for? Falling. And in the good times I find myself alone. Dylan, thank you for the 9 months. Big Mike, I think I already said thank you. And in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Thank you. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. And in the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. Far from the shallow now. That was flat as hell, I'm sorry. In the shallow. In the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash through the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. You love it when I move you, you love it when I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after midnight, feeling that you can't find my one. It lingers when we're done, you believe God is a woman. I don't wanna waste no time, yeah. You ain't got a one-track mind, yeah. Have it any way you like to, and I can tell that you know I know how I want it. Ain't nobody else can relate. Boy, I like that you ain't afraid. Baby, lay me down and let's pray. I can tell that you know how I want it. Yo! Gone, Doc. Thank you for the host. Hello, everybody. If you'd like a song, probably don't ask because I won't know it. But appreciate you being here. Love it how I move you, you love it how I touch you, my one. Ooh, thinking about we're dying, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after midnight, feel that you can't find my one. Lingers while we're dying, you believe God is a woman. Gone Doc, thank you. Appreciate it. Another loud one. Yo! Michael, but maybe not with another 25. You're nuts, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The subs are ridiculous. Oh wait, I missed it. And openly. Oh. When times were rough, made sure I held you close to me. So call out my name. Call out my name when I kiss you so gently. I want you to stay. Wait, no, he does a riff there. He goes, gently, I want you to stay. Doesn't he do something like that? Want you to stay. And though you don't want me, girl, why can't you wait? Right? I don't remember. My voice is getting tired, but I'm bummed because I have a lot of energy. That's what Sam Smith does. Does he? Oh, sorry. Beatbox. beatboxing, like all music, is an art, and it can be whatever you want it to be. So, fuck with me. I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean eyes. Burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flares inside those ocean eyes. Your ocean eyes, no fair. Thank you. You really know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes. Now I'm scared, but I've never fallen for quite this high. Falling into your ocean eyes. I'm gonna fuck this. Yours ocean eyes. Nope. Fat King, no. Wonky eyes. Wonky eyes. Alright, couple more. A couple more, and then we're done. He said, your stream stank. So does your username, bro, but I think it's mostly because there's not a sub badge by it. You wanna give me some? Welcome to the stream, baby. Thank you. Here we go. Riz. You don't really care about the song, but let's go. No, I can't, sorry. I don't have enough time in the day. I used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Why did you give us that info? Okay, one more song and then we're done. I need one that I am like feeling and will actually finish. Yo. Hot and spicy. Thank you for the 4 months. 100 bits with a not 50 cent on my mama for real.
my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job.
Thank you for the DMCA, Nathan. All right, what do we got? That soulful song from earlier. Okay, you want a change is gonna come a third time? No. Can you rap? Yeah. Yep. But I don't feel like rapping right now for the last song. We're gonna do chill vibes to ease our way out here. What's up, Rapid? What's good? What do we got here? True, Protec. Simply and I gotta make a song together. I think my voice is too tired for this song, but I'll do it and then I'll stop and then I don't know, pick another one. Some people live for fortune. Thank you. Some people live for the fame. Ooh. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before, but that life's a bore so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people are dying, some just like yeah. Stream Elements can give him a timeout for that, but ever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses. Let me give a word of advice to everybody in this stream. Just because streamer knows your username doesn't mean that you can say whatever you want and then go about your business, okay? If it doesn't matter if you want to live rent-free, you may be successful, but it doesn't mean that you can say whatever you want and then go about your business. But they are your friend. Shut up. Life's a boy so full, superficial. Some people know, but I don't want it at all. Let's see if we do this one. Kind of weird timing out your friends. That is the most cringe thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god. Wow. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. Convict music, nappy boy. I know the club, close at 3. What's the chance of you rolling with me? Oh, she poppin', she rollin', she rollin'. She climbing the polling, yeah. She trippin', she playin'. I ain't going nowhere, girl, I'm stayin'. I gotta tell her how I feel. Gotta let her hear the best love song she ever heard in her life. But now I got the whole stadium in love, yeah. Oh no. Now we got the whole stadium in love, yeah. And I'ma take you home with me. Yeah, shorty, what you think about that? I'll be in the gray Cadillac in the bed like ooh. We in the bed like ooh. In love with a stripper. Oh, I think I found the one. And my baby girl gon' give me a son. I found a girl that can do both. She party with a crew and she just like me. And all she wanna do is fuck bitches, give money. Fuck bitches, give money. Fuck bitches, give money. Fuck bitches. Drink, we drunk. Now I think she thinks I'm cool. I'm at the bartender. I'm at the bar with her. Now we got the whole stadium in love. Yeah. Oh, no. Now we got the whole stadium in love. Yeah. And I'ma take you home with me. Yeah. Shorty, what you think about that? I'll be in the gray Cadillac in the bed like ooh. My voice is so tired. We in the bed like ooh. We in the bed like ooh. All right. Yeah. Bill Mail. Thank you. It's literally just Bill Man. I don't know why I had such a hard time pronouncing that. Nutty subs tonight. It's a Sunday. I'm live tomorrow. I will also be live for a desktop. I have the Switch, so I'm gonna do that Switch bounty, and we're gonna watch Borat, I guess. They're gonna do a watch party. Download the game. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. And I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a movie night just all together. So like a nature doc or a crime doc or whatever you guys want. I think that's the plan. What time? So the only thing that I have to do tomorrow, I have to go to the craft store to get canvases because we're having our ambassador squirrel, Teddy, and our 2 ambassador raccoons make paintings that we're auctioning off for our winter fundraiser thing. So I'm going to the center and we're gonna get them to paint. So I have like washable, non-toxic paint, and we're just gonna have them like walk through it and then walk on top of a canvas. It's gonna be a disaster with the raccoons, but we'll see how Teddy does. Teddy's not gonna like getting a bath after, probably, but we'll find out. So that's the only thing that I have to do tomorrow. So it'll probably be like a afternoon, mid to late afternoon, I think. Could be worth millions. If it works out, maybe we'll do it on stream sometime and we can do it as like a charity stream. Like I can somehow auction, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But it depends how it goes tomorrow because I've never done it with them before. So, yeah. Dito also, he's too like, he doesn't have feet pads though. Like the raccoons and Teddy have pads, so it's like cleaner. I'd feel bad putting Dito's furry paw in paint, you know? So that's it for tonight. Good peepo candle. A lot of peepo candles lately. They're not going away apparently. I thought they were going to, but it turns out they're not. But honestly, the main reason that I went live today was to talk about that because it was bothering me. I'm very conflicted because I feel really good on one hand, but I also have this like cloud of guilt, which I think is pretty normal. So I gotta go process that. I've struggled with that for quite some time. So I gotta go deal with that. But there's also some good stuff that's come out of it as well. I don't know, I gotta think about it and talk to Matt and stuff. So I appreciate you guys being supportive of me talking about that. It helps a lot, means a lot. I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Someone said 4 p.m. It'll probably be around there. I'll let you know in the Discord when I know, because it really just depends on how long it takes at the center, because I also got to go force feed that Cooper's, which, by the way, this is her today. I think she's going to make it. It's just in like a week's time or something. But this is her flying today. Damn it. You saw her fly, right? Is that enough for you? Really sorry, really scuffed, but yeah, so she's flying, she's moving quite a bit in that enclosure. She's just still not very steady. So I think that she'll be okay. She just needs some time to straighten out. Fat King, that's a fair point. Tina gave me a lot of confidence in my rehab ability, in my skill in rehab. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Cooper Sock hates me. I think I've already said that, but my God. But yeah, I'm force feeding her every day. So hopefully it's not more than a week before she's ready to go, because I am having to go out there every day for her. But anyway, that's good, right? Oh yeah. No, that's the ideal. Ooh. We can host Moxie. Found a girl that can do both. Host Moxie. No, raid Moxie. Alright. That's weird. It's literally never... Why did it do that? Okay, here we go. Alright. Whoa, that went fast. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you tomorrow afternoon for another comfy desktop, an hour's worth of Switch games, and then watch party. So I'm sorry you, but it'll be late anyway. So hopefully y'all have Prime and we can chill, and that'll be a good time. I know nothing about Borat, but apparently I'm supposed to be scared, so it should be an interesting time. And then we'll stall and do what other content comes up. Thank you guys for your support tonight. I appreciate it. You guys are cool. I don't know what else to say. Alright, peace. Go say hi to Moxie. He's the best. I love Moxie. Later.